Welcome to our journey through time, as we venture into the distant past to explore the wonders of the ancient world. These remnants of lost civilizations stand as silent testaments to the ingenuity, creativity, and sheer determination of our ancestors. From the sun-drenched deserts of Egypt to the fertile plains of Mesopotamia, we'll uncover the stories behind these extraordinary structures. We'll delve into the minds of the architects, the artisans, and the laborers who dared to dream big and reshape the world around them. Join me as we travel back in time and set foot in a world of colossal monuments, ingenious engineering, and artistic brilliance. A world that, though long gone, continues to captivate our imaginations and inspire a sense of wonder. Our journey begins on the dusty plains of Giza, where the silhouette of the Great Pyramid pierces the sky. This colossal structure, the oldest of the Seven Wonders, has stood for millennia, a testament to the power and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. Built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, the Great Pyramid is an awe-inspiring feat of engineering. Its construction, estimated to have taken over 2 decades, involved the movement and placement of millions of limestone blocks, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. The sheer scale of the pyramid is difficult to comprehend. Its base covers an area large enough to encompass 10 football fields, and its height, originally reaching 481 feet, surpassed all other man-made structures for centuries. The precise methods employed by the Egyptians to construct the Great Pyramid remain a subject of debate among scholars. Theories abound, ranging from the use of ramps and levers to intricate systems of pulleys and rollers. What is clear, however, is the meticulous planning and organization involved. The alignment of the pyramid with the cardinal points, the intricate network of internal chambers and passages, and the precision with which the stones were cut and fitted together all speak to a deep understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. The construction of the pyramid was not merely a demonstration of technical prowess. It was a deeply symbolic act. The pyramid, representing a primordial mound that emerged from the waters of chaos, symbolized the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife and his eternal reign. Deep within the heart of the Great Pyramid lies the King's Chamber, the final resting place of Pharaoh Khufu. This granite-lined chamber, accessible through a narrow ascending passageway, houses a simple sarcophagus, stripped bare by tomb robbers centuries ago. The journey to the King's Chamber is not for the faint of heart. The passageways are narrow and steep, designed to deter potential intruders and protect the pharaoh's remains and treasures. Despite the efforts of the ancient builders, the pyramid's treasures were not entirely safe. Over the centuries, tomb robbers managed to penetrate its defenses, making off with valuable artifacts and leaving their mark on this ancient monument. The Great Pyramid of Giza stands today as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. It is a symbol of their advanced civilization, their deep religious beliefs, and their mastery of engineering and architecture. While the sands of time have eroded some of its outer layers and the treasures within its chambers have long since vanished, the Great Pyramid continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who behold it. It remains a place of pilgrimage, a source of endless fascination, and a reminder of the enduring power of human creativity and the enduring legacy of the ancient world. Our journey now takes us to the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, to the legendary city of Babylon, where, amidst the arid landscape, a verdant paradise is said to have flourished, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Described by ancient writers as a marvel of engineering and a testament to the power and wealth of the Babylonian Empire, the Hanging Gardens have captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and dreamers for centuries. Unlike the other wonders on our list, the exact location of the Hanging Gardens remains shrouded in mystery. Some scholars believe that they were located within the walls of the ancient city, while others suggest that they may have existed further afield. One of the most enduring legends surrounding the Hanging Gardens attributes their creation to Nebuchadnezzar II, the powerful king of Babylon, who is said to have built them as a gift for his beloved wife, Ametis. Ametis, a princess from the mountainous region of Media, is said to have yearned for the lush greenery of her homeland. To appease his homesick wife and to recreate a piece of her distant home, Nebuchadnezzar commissioned the construction of the Hanging Gardens. The gardens, according to ancient accounts, were a series of tiered terraces, each planted with exotic flowers, trees, and shrubs. Water, a precious commodity in the arid Mesopotamian plains, was said to have been pumped up from the Euphrates River using an intricate system of screws and channels. The construction of the Hanging Gardens, if they did indeed exist as described, would have presented a formidable engineering challenge. The creation of the tiered terraces, the irrigation system required to sustain the lush vegetation, and the structural integrity of the entire complex would have required advanced knowledge and ingenuity. Some scholars have proposed that the gardens were irrigated using a system of chain pumps powered by slaves or animals, which drew water from the Euphrates River and deposited it into a network of canals and cisterns throughout the terraces. Others have suggested that the gardens may have utilized a system of aqueducts similar to those used by the Romans to transport water from a nearby source. Whatever the method employed, the irrigation of the Hanging Gardens would have been a remarkable feat of engineering. Despite the numerous accounts from ancient writers and the enduring allure of the Hanging Gardens, their existence remains a subject of debate. Archaeological evidence to support the descriptions provided by ancient sources has yet to be found. Some scholars argue that the Hanging Gardens may have been destroyed by earthquakes or floods, while others believe that they may have simply been a product of exaggeration and myth-making. The search for the Hanging Gardens continues, fueled by the hope of uncovering tangible evidence of this legendary wonder. Whether they are eventually found or remain lost to history, the story of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon serves as a testament to the power of human imagination and the enduring allure of the ancient world. High in the mountains of ancient Greece, nestled amongst the sacred groves of Olympia, stood the statue of Zeus. This colossal edifice, over 40 feet high, was a masterpiece of ancient artistry. Zeus, the king of the gods, was seated upon an elaborate throne. In his left hand he held a scepter crowned with an eagle. His right hand bore a statue of Nike, the goddess of victory. Crafted by Phidias, it was a crystallophantine sculpture of ivory and gold. The ivory formed the god's flesh, polished to a luminous sheen. This ivory was draped in robes of hammered gold. The sheer volume of precious metal spoke of wealth and devotion. The effect was breathtaking, a radiant vision of the king of the gods. The creation of such a monumental work was no mean feat. Phidias, renowned for his artistic prowess, established a workshop near the temple site. Skilled artisans labored tirelessly, their chisels and hammers ringing out a symphony of creation. Ivory, meticulously inspected, was carved and shaped into the god's likeness. The air was thick with ivory dust and the sound of tools. Gold arrived in abundance, melted down and molded into intricate designs. Every detail was rendered with astonishing precision and artistry. The project demanded meticulous planning and coordination. Teams of artisans worked in unison, each specializing in a different aspect. Stonemasons shaped the base, while carpenters erected scaffolding. The statue of Zeus was more than just a breathtaking work of art. It was an integral part of the religious and cultural landscape of ancient Greece. Its creation coincided with the rise of Olympia as the preeminent site for the Olympic Games, a grand festival held every 4 years in honor of Zeus. The games themselves were a testament to physical prowess and athletic skill, attracting competitors from every corner of the Greek world. Athletes, their bodies honed to perfection, competed in a variety of disciplines from chariot racing and wrestling to boxing and the pankration. a brutal combination of wrestling and boxing. Victory at Olympia was the pinnacle of an athlete's career, bringing with it not only glory and renown, but also the favor of Zeus himself. The statue overlooking the games served as a constant reminder of the god's presence and the significance of the competition. The very air within the temple would have crackled with anticipation and excitement during the games. The scent of incense, mingled with the sweat of competing athletes, would have permeated the space, creating a potent blend of the sacred and the physical. For centuries, the statue of Zeus at Olympia stood as a testament to the ingenuity and piety of the ancient Greeks. Pilgrims flocked to the temple, bearing offerings and seeking the god's favor. Its image was replicated on coins and sculptures, becoming an enduring symbol of Greek power and artistry. Yet, even the mightiest of creations are not immune to the ravages of time. With the decline of the Roman Empire and the rise of Christianity, the Olympic Games were eventually abolished, and the temple at Olympia fell into disrepair. The fate of the statue of Zeus itself remains shrouded in mystery. Some accounts suggest that it was destroyed by fire, the flames consuming its ivory and gold. Others claim it was disassembled and its precious materials plundered, a sad end for such a magnificent creation. Today only ruins remain of the once great temple at Olympia, yet the legacy of the statue of Zeus lives on, its grandeur and artistry preserved in the writings of ancient historians and the imaginations of those who continue to marvel at the achievements of the classical world. On the fertile plains of Asia Minor in the bustling city of Ephesus stood a wonder of the ancient world dedicated to a goddess of remarkable complexity, Artemis. Unlike the Olympian deities often depicted in human form, Artemis embodied the untamed beauty and power of the natural world. She was Artemis Agroterra, the huntress, swift and deadly with her bow and arrows, protector of the wilderness and its creatures. She was Artemis Lochia, the goddess of childbirth, her presence invoked by women in labor, seeking her blessing for a safe delivery. And she was Artemis of Ephesus, a unique manifestation of the goddess, depicted as a majestic figure adorned with multiple breasts, symbolizing abundance, fertility, and the life-giving nourishment of the earth. It was to this multifaceted deity that the citizens of Ephesus dedicated their grand temple. The Temple of Artemis was not merely a place of worship, it was a statement of the city's wealth and prestige. Situated at the heart of Ephesus, a thriving center of trade and commerce, the temple served as a focal point for both religious and civic life. The construction of the Temple of Artemis was an undertaking of extraordinary ambition. Legend has it that the project was initiated by King Croesus of Lydia, renowned for his wealth, and continued by generations of Ephesians, each seeking to outdo their predecessors in their devotion to the goddess. The temple's design was breathtaking in its scale and grandeur. It was a massive structure measuring over 350 feet long and 180 feet wide, its foundation composed of enormous marble blocks, some weighing over 100 tons. Towering above this base were 127 columns, each meticulously carved from gleaming white marble quarried from the nearby mountains. These columns, soaring over 60 feet into the air, formed a double colonnade that surrounded the temple's central chamber, creating a sense of awe-inspiring spaciousness. Within this sacred enclosure stood the cult statue of Artemis. Unlike the ivory and gold statue of Zeus at Olympia, Artemis of Ephesus was crafted from a more humble material, perhaps wood, adorned with precious jewels and metals. Despite this, the statue was considered a powerful object of veneration, its presence imbuing the temple with an aura of sanctity. The Temple of Artemis was more than just a religious sanctuary. It was a vibrant hub of activity, intricately woven into the fabric of daily life in Ephesus. The temple precinct, a sprawling complex encompassing gardens, fountains, and numerous smaller shrines, became a bustling marketplace and a center for cultural exchange. Merchants and traders from across the known world converged upon Ephesus, drawn by the city's strategic location on the Aegean coast and the allure of its grand temple. Within the temple's shadow, they set up their stalls, offering a dizzying array of goods. Exotic spices from the east, perfumes from Arabia, silks from the Orient, and slaves from distant lands, all could be found within the temple's sprawling marketplace. The air would have been thick with the scent of incense, spices, and the murmur of countless languages as people from diverse cultures mingled and bartered. The temple also served as a repository for wealth. Individuals and city-states deposited their treasures within its sacred precincts, trusting in the protection of Artemis and the sanctity of her temple. This vast accumulation of wealth further enhanced the temple's prestige and influence, making it a target for envy and ambition. In 356 BC, on a night that would forever be etched in infamy, the Temple of Artemis, a symbol of enduring faith and human achievement, fell victim to a devastating act of arson. A man named Herostratus, driven by a desire for notoriety, set fire to the temple's wooden roof beams. The flames, fueled by the cedarwood roof and the countless offerings within, raged through the night, reducing the once magnificent structure to smoldering ruins. The citizens of Ephesus were devastated, their pride and their faith shaken to the core. Yet, from the ashes of destruction arose a remarkable testament to human resilience. The Ephesians, determined to restore their beloved temple to its former glory, immediately set about rebuilding. They refused to let this act of sacrilege diminish their devotion to Artemis. Though the rebuilt temple never quite replicated the splendor of its predecessor, it stood for centuries as a testament to the enduring legacy of Artemis and the unwavering faith of her followers. Today, even in ruins, the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus continues to inspire awe and wonder, reminding us of the power of belief and the enduring allure of the ancient world. In the heart of Halicarnassus, a bustling port city on the Aegean coast, arose a monument unlike any other, a testament to love, ambition, and the enduring power of grief. This was the Mausoleum, the final resting place of Mausolus, ruler of Caria, and Artemisia, his devoted wife and sister. Mausolus, a shrewd and ambitious leader, had risen to prominence in the 4th century BC, during a time of great upheaval and change in the wake of Alexander the Great's conquests. He had skillfully navigated the treacherous waters of regional politics, expanding his kingdom and securing his legacy. Yet, even the most powerful of rulers are not immune to mortality. When Mausolus died in 353 BC, Artemisia was inconsolable. Determined to honor her husband's memory with a monument as grand as his life, she embarked on a project that would become a wonder of the ancient world. The construction of the mausoleum was a testament to Artemisia's love for her late husband. She poured her grief and her considerable wealth into the project, summoning the most skilled architects and artisans from across the Greek world to create a masterpiece that would immortalize their love. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus was a marvel of architectural ingenuity, a harmonious blend of Greek, Egyptian, and Persian design elements. It rose from a massive platform, a testament to engineering prowess, its base adorned with intricate friezes depicting scenes of battle and mythological tales. Above this base soared a towering structure, its core built from gleaming white marble quarried from the nearby island of Kos. The building itself was a unique blend of architectural styles. It incorporated elements of the Greek Ionic order with its slender, fluted columns and ornate capitals, as well as aspects of Egyptian funerary architecture. The most striking feature of the mausoleum, however, was its pyramidal roof. This stepped pyramid, a clear nod to Egyptian burial traditions, was composed of 24 tiers, each diminishing in size as it ascended, culminating in a platform at its apex. It was upon this platform that the crowning glory of the mausoleum resided, a monumental sculpture of a chariot drawn by 4 horses, with Mausolus and Artemisia themselves depicted as standing triumphant within. For centuries, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus stood as a testament to the power of love and the artistry of the ancient world. It became a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors from across the Mediterranean who marveled at its grandeur and the poignant love story it embodied. Yet, like so many wonders of the ancient world, the mausoleum was not immune to the ravages of time. A series of earthquakes, beginning in the 12th century AD, gradually weakened the structure, toppling columns and dislodging stones. By the 15th century, the mausoleum lay in ruins, its marble blocks scattered across the site, a shadow of its former glory. It was then that the Knights of St. John, a Christian military order, arrived in Halicarnassus and repurposed the mausoleum stones for the construction of their castle. Though the mausoleum itself was dismantled, its legacy lived on. The word mausoleum entered the English language, forever linked to this magnificent tomb and serving as a lasting reminder of Mausolus and Artemisia's enduring love. Today, only fragments of the mausoleum at Halicarnassus remain, scattered across museums and archaeological sites. Yet archaeologists and historians, working tirelessly, have been able to piece together a remarkably detailed understanding of this architectural marvel. Excavations at the site have revealed the foundations of the mausoleum, its massive platform still bearing witness to the sheer scale of the structure. Intricate friezes depicting scenes of battle and mythological creatures have been carefully restored, offering a glimpse into the artistry of the time. Perhaps the most evocative discoveries are the sculptures that once adorned the mausoleum. Large portions of the chariot group, including the heads of the horses and fragments of the figures of Mausolus and Artemisia, have been recovered. These sculptures, crafted with astonishing realism and emotion, provide a tangible link to the past. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus may be gone, but its legacy endures, a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring allure of the ancient world. From its shattered remains, we can still glimpse the grandeur of a bygone era and marvel at the enduring power of love and loss. Few sites throughout history can truly claim to rival the sheer spectacle of the Colossus of Rhodes. Towering over the harbour, this monumental statue, cast in bronze, stood as a beacon of victory and a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Greeks. Forged in the fires of triumph following the successful defense of Rhodes against Demetrius Poliorcetes, the Colossus embodied the island's resilience and spirit. It became a symbol of their unwavering determination, their victory over seemingly insurmountable odds. But the Colossus was more than just a symbol of military might. It represented the very spirit of the Rhodian people, their ambition, their artistry, and their connection to the sea. For 12 years, the master sculptor Char of Lindos toiled tirelessly, shaping and molding this bronze giant, a testament to human ambition and artistic vision. The Colossus, unfortunately, is lost to the mists of time, its true form a matter of debate and speculation among historians. Though no visual records remain, ancient texts speak of a statue some 100 feet tall, its outstretched hand alone said to be large enough for a man to stand within. Imagine, if you will, the sheer scale of such an endeavor. The logistical challenges faced by the ancient builders must have been extraordinary. To construct a bronze statue of such immense size, piece by piece, would have required unprecedented levels of engineering and craftsmanship. The internal framework, likely composed of iron and stone, would have had to be incredibly strong, able to support the immense weight of the bronze plates. These plates, meticulously shaped and hammered, would have then been painstakingly assembled, slowly revealing the Colossus in all its glory. For 56 years, the Colossus stood watch over the harbour of Rhodes, its majestic form greeting sailors from distant lands. It became a celebrated landmark, a must-see destination for travellers and merchants, its fame spreading far and wide on the winds of trade. But the Colossus, like all things, was destined to fall. In 226 BC, a powerful earthquake struck the island of Rhodes, shaking its very foundations. The mighty statue, weakened at the knees, could no longer withstand the tremors and toppled into the harbour below with a resounding crash. The people of Rhodes, devastated by the loss of their beloved landmark, were said to have been offered aid by Ptolemy III of Egypt to rebuild the Colossus. But an oracle, it is said, warned them against re-erecting the fallen giant, and so it remained, its broken form lying in the harbour for centuries. Even in its destruction, the Colossus of Rhodes remained a potent symbol. For over 800 years, its shattered remains lay where they fell, a testament to the relentless power of nature and a sobering reminder of the transient nature of even the grandest human endeavors. Ancient writers marveled at the sheer scale of the fallen giant. Pliny the Elder, the Roman naturalist, described how few people could encompass its thumbs with their arms, painting a vivid picture of the statue's immense size, even in ruins. The legend of the Colossus lived on, inspiring awe and wonder in all who heard its tale. It became a cautionary reminder of the ephemeral nature of human achievements, yet simultaneously a beacon of resilience and the enduring power of human ambition. On the windswept shores of ancient Alexandria, where the Nile met the Mediterranean, stood another marvel of the ancient world, the Pharaohs of Alexandria, a towering beacon of light that illuminated the way for sailors across the tumultuous seas. Conceived by Ptolemy I Soter, the founder of Ptolemaic Egypt, the lighthouse was more than just a navigational aid. It was a symbol of Alexandria's status as a center of knowledge, culture, and maritime power, a shining beacon of human ingenuity. Its construction, entrusted to the skilled hands of the Greek architect Sostratus of Cnidus, was a testament to the advanced engineering prowess of the time. Rising from a massive stone base, the Pharos soared to an estimated height of over 400 feet, its towering presence dominating the skyline of ancient Alexandria. The lighthouse was a marvel of ancient architecture, its design both aesthetically pleasing and functionally brilliant. It was constructed in 3 stages, each level boasting a distinct octagonal shape, gradually tapering towards the summit where a blazing fire provided the guiding light. The lowest level, the square base, housed the workers and soldiers tasked with maintaining the lighthouse and ensuring its constant illumination. A ramp spiraled upwards within this base, allowing donkeys to transport fuel for the fire to the top. Above the base rose the octagonal middle section, its exterior adorned with intricate carvings and statues, a testament to the artistic skill of the Hellenistic period. This section served as a transition to the final cylindrical tier, where the crucial fire burned brightly. At the summit of this architectural marvel, a furnace burned day and night, fueled by wood and perhaps even a primitive form of kerosene. This fire, magnified by a complex system of bronze mirrors, cast a powerful beam visible for miles, guiding ships safely to Alexandria's harbour. Imagine the relief of weary sailors, after weeks or even months at sea, finally spotting the Pharos' welcoming light cutting through the darkness. It was a symbol of hope, a promise of safe harbour, and a testament to the interconnectedness of the ancient world. The Pharos was more than just a lighthouse, it was a symbol of Alexandria's intellectual and cultural dominance. Within its base, it is said, housed a vast library, filled with scrolls and manuscripts from across the known world, attracting scholars and philosophers eager to delve into its vast repositories of knowledge. The Lighthouse of Alexandria stood for centuries, a testament to human ingenuity and a beacon of progress. But time, as it so often does, took its toll. Earthquakes, those relentless forces of nature, gradually weakened the structure, leading to its eventual collapse. Despite its demise, the Pharaohs of Alexandria left an enduring legacy. Its name, Pharos, became synonymous with lighthouses themselves, a testament to its lasting impact on maritime navigation. Even today, the word Pharos echoes in various languages, a reminder of this ancient marvel. Though only ruins remain, the Lighthouse of Alexandria continues to inspire. It stands as a symbol of human ingenuity, a testament to our capacity to overcome challenges and illuminate the world with knowledge and innovation. From the colossal statue guarding the harbor of Rhodes to the guiding light of the Pharos of Alexandria, we've journeyed through time, exploring the wonders of the ancient world. These awe-inspiring structures, each a testament to human ambition, ingenuity and artistry, offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of our shared human story. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the wonders of the ancient world. These ancient marvels remind us of the incredible achievements of our ancestors and continue to inspire us today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more fascinating explorations of our world's wonders.